Today's horoscope, Pisces December 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The desire to handle minor problems or things out of order can be strong today, but you might also have a hard time focusing on the tasks at hand. This can result in unnecessary tension or frustration. It may be better to take a light schedule today, if possible, as you can easily become distracted and your mind can wander. People seem to be friendly even if they're not especially forthcoming. It can be difficult to get a straight answer. Additionally, this is not a day for having to know every last detail of an issue. In fact, putting a little faith in someone or a situation can be satisfying. It may be best to let certain things unfold as they may. If you end up recognizing areas where you've been glossing things over, you can focus on the fact that this ultimately helps you make better choices. The universe is bringing a new energy for you to navigate. While the luminaries such as the sun and the moon and the many planets in our solar often bring the most notable and significant shifts in our lives, asteroids in the depths of space can bring us surprising insight, too. Ceres, an asteroid that holds dominion over self-care, self-respect, and self-love, has decided to dance into the heavens of Aquarius. This ensures that you will have a major opportunity to understand how these themes are playing a significant role in your life and routine. Face the truth honestly. Also, be aware that you must be able to express your innate individuality, or else you must stand up in your relationships. Are you reading the room? You might pick up on personal feelings in your work environment, as the moon in Cancer trines Neptune in your sign. The watery energy is empathetic but also elusive. It could be challenging to pin down what you are feeling. You may notice that someone treats you differently, especially when you are more personable and expressive at work. Why they treat you differently might evade you. You could do a temperature check to see if you are accurately picking up on this person's energy. You are seeking, exploring, and rooting out the truths that have eluded you in the past. There is a sense of urgency to know and to define your goals. To support this energy, be sure to get plenty of rest and exercise. It's no use burning the candle at both ends. When you find yourself running ragged, ask yourself seriously, why? Are you engaged in some kind of self-sabotage? Oatmeal for breakfast is a great way to ground yourself. Oats balance the tendency to be extreme. If you've been musing about making a change in your career, this is one of the best times to seriously consider it. Do your homework and gain as much information as possible about the direction you are thinking about. Talk to others, and if you need further education, find out what is necessary and the time commitment involved. Regardless of your age and current obligations, if you really want to do something different in your life, you can make it happen. Ahead of the moon's return for its last visit to your work sector for the year tomorrow, that it is today putting the focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence couldn't come with better timing. With Mercury still at a standstill after his direct turn in your career sector yesterday and the moon returning in time to support the sun's final days there, even the professional gods are asking that you hold back. At the same time, while the moon is only in a playful and creative part of your chart until tomorrow, with Mars returning in the new year, this is a preview of what will be a major theme during the early weeks and months of 2025. The moon's last visit to your romantic sector for the year was always going to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, thanks to a friendly aspect to Saturn in an adventurous part of your chart today and to dreamy Neptune there before leaving tomorrow. Yet while the moon is only moving through and is literally here today and gone tomorrow, with Mars returning to your romantic sector in the new year, this is a taste of bigger and better things to come. Daily Planetary Overview. The cosmic energy takes center stage today as the moon strides confidently into bold and vibrant Leo, opposing transformative Pluto in Aquarius. This celestial alignment is powerful and intense, like a sudden wave of emotion that comes out of nowhere. Don't be surprised if you feel a bit unlike yourself or notice heightened reactions to things that might usually seem insignificant. Whether it's a casual conversation, a small inconvenience, or even an offhand remark, the emotional volume could be turned all the way up. Think of it as your heart picking up a megaphone to let you know what's truly on your mind. Now, here's the key. Embrace this energy as an opportunity rather than a challenge. Days like today offer us a chance to confront what's been bubbling under the surface. Maybe you've been putting off a tricky conversation or dodging a decision in your personal life. The clarity you need could suddenly appear, giving you the strength to address those lingering issues head-on. Your emotional responses may feel intense, but they're also deeply insightful. Listen to what they're telling you. Here's an uplifting thought to keep in mind. Sometimes the moments that feel the most turbulent lead to the biggest breakthroughs. If emotions feel larger than life today, channel them into something positive. Maybe you pick up a creative hobby you've been meaning to try, pour your feelings into writing or music, or take a walk to clear your head. For those who enjoy a little movement, physical outlets like dancing or working out can help transform any restlessness into productive energy. Remember, the goal isn't to ignore your emotions but to give them a healthy space to flow. If you're feeling a bit more introspective, this cosmic shift can also illuminate areas of your life where growth is happening, even if it's not immediately obvious. Take a moment to ask yourself, what have I been avoiding? What truths am I ready to face? You might be surprised at how much lighter you feel once you've cleared the air or taken a step toward resolution. When it comes to relationships, whether romantic, friendships, or family, be mindful of impulsivity. With Leo's fiery energy in play, it's easy to let passions take the wheel. A minor misunderstanding could escalate if emotions get the better of you, so pause before reacting. Sometimes, taking a deep breath and asking yourself, how can I respond with love and understanding, makes all the difference. Financially, this is a good day to proceed with caution. You might feel tempted to treat yourself or make an impulsive purchase. Hello, shiny objects, but hold off for now. If there's something you truly want, take a little time to think it over. Consult someone you trust, a friend, mentor, or even a financial advisor before diving in. It's not about lacking confidence in your decisions. It's about making sure you're giving yourself the best shot at success. After all, teamwork can be a secret superpower when navigating important choices. Speaking of teamwork, one of the gifts of today's energy is your ability to inspire and connect with others. Your words carry weight, and people are more likely to notice how capable, charismatic, and thoughtful you are. Use this to your advantage in group settings or at work. Lead with authenticity, and you'll find that others are drawn to your vision and optimism. Even small acts of encouragement can ripple outward. A compliment, a kind gesture, or offering support to someone in need. As the day unfolds, give yourself permission to embrace the full spectrum of your emotions. If you feel the urge to express yourself, whether through art, words, or movement, don't hold back. Leo energy is all about shining brightly and celebrating who you are. You are allowed to feel deeply. You are allowed to take up space. And you are absolutely allowed to prioritize your well-being. To wrap up, I encourage you to reflect. What healthy outlets help you navigate emotionally charged days? Is there a small step you can take today to address something you've been avoiding? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences might inspire someone else to take action, too. Let's support each other through this cosmic wave and celebrate the growth that comes from facing our emotions head-on. After all, sometimes the most intense days pave the way for the most beautiful breakthroughs. You've got this.